Nigga, don't never make me wrong. Not even blood gon' save you, nigga. Violate me, bro, then I'm Kane and you able, nigga. It's nothing but nights at my table, nigga. And you can never call me crooked, cause I'm straight with niggas. The hoes call me shiesty or sleazy. I hit them once or twice and they see a nigga on TV. Look, I ain't got time, heard? I'm about mine. Diamonds really hitting and I'm outside. While y'all niggas probably out here chasing clout, I'm out with my bitch. Really posting pics, vibing, engaging, and that convo really hit. And we ain't trying to see y'all broke niggas all up in the mix. Look, I'm trying to.
Yo, what's the word?
Yo. There we go, fellas. We good. Man,
Sir.
It is motherfucking Thursday. Dynamic Thursday. Square Circle exclusive night super shot Thursday. I am your boy Pello. We got the motherfucking General Fresh up in the building. We got our honorable Square Circle brothers in the building tonight. Big Dog Eric motherfucking Knight. We got the Reverend Brother BJ Dixon in here with us tonight, y'all. BJ, Eric, Captain Fresh. What's good, you fellas? How y'all doing today?
Doing well, brother.
Good, man.
Well, look, man, I'm glad to hear that. Square Circle family, what's good? Once again, you know who I am. All day, every day, new aura, new day, swerving in this motherfucker. I am the one and only P to the O to the low. We gonna get y'all through this Dynamite Recap tonight. It's Thursday. Let's get excited and have some fun. Once again, appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you're pulling in, go ahead, take the time to hit that like button on the page. Share this out with all your friends, your mama, your grandma, your girlfriend, your sisters, brothers, cousins, uncles, nephews, nieces, and daughters, and brothers, and everybody else in this world. I was excited for this show last night. Had me on the edge of my chair all night. I don't know how you guys felt. I'm pretty sure you guys felt the same way. That's why y'all are here with us today. We had a very jam-packed show. We had AEW World Championship title matches. We had predictions that me and Brother Reverend BJ predicted last week. We had matches coming to fruition. We had 6 of the most gorgeous yet most in-ring talented women on the roster in the ring last night. We had a 10-man I say this in the most respectable way, but we had a 10-man what the fuck last night too. Because while I was watching this banger, all I could think was, what the fuck? But I just want to do this, man, like we do every week. Before we actually get into the actual breakdown of this show, let me start off with the general. Fresh, if you was a professor in class and you watched Dynamite last night, what would your letter grade have been for the show, sir?
Ooh. Damn, bro. I don't want to just like. Okay, I give it an A minus. I give it an A. But shit was dope.
He set the
bar. I really want to get into what my boy Swerve was getting into. Bro. We gonna get there.
We definitely, because that is definitely the topic of conversation right now. Is it not?
Can't wait.
But I'm gonna throw the Chris Paul alley-oop lob to left side. To the right side. I have just Square Circle honorably knighted Eric Knight of the Exclusive Night podcast. And if y'all do not know about them, make sure y'all go follow them as well. But we're going to get into that beautiful information about their squad at the end of the show. But Brother Knight, Eric, once again, it's always a pleasure having you up here with us, man. You know, we love your energy. We love your vibe. We love your mentality. You on the right place with the raw, rugged, and uncut personality, bro. This is right where you need to be, brother. Let us know, what was your letter grade ranking on the overall show? And then we're going to go to BJ, and then we're going to get to this first match. But floor is yours, Mr. Knight.
Yeah, man, I'm going to have to give it an A. I feel you, Fresh. The A, I was like, I think you on the money when I said, but the A, I had to give it an A because the storytelling that was done, the segments, the MJF segment. That segment. Bro, what? Man, walk around me nothing but a bunch of bald niggas. Hey, look, that was hilarious.
Yo.
I mean, you had Christopher Daniels walking out there, bro. They
Bruh,
took
everybody.
when Ciampa was standing in front of him, it took the
Took the
BB
hat
off. that was
Bro,
fucking lit.
tell you, John.
Bro.
Was it John Silver came out with the just
He hit him
randomly
with the.
popped up out of. I was like, yeah.
But
this
the
I
icing
like.
on the cake was when he walked up. The icing on the cake was when motherfucking Ricochet was right there, though.
Bruh, come on, bro.
Yo.
Oh my god. But yeah, bro, that was that show. I mean, that was just the beginning of the show. But that was to me, it was an A+ show.
Climactic moment. Definitely a climactic moment. Now, Reverend Brother BJ, what would you give the overall ranking for your fandom last night for this show? What letter grade, Professor DJ, are you giving AEW Dynamite last night before we get into the details of the show?
Okay. I'm gonna give Dynamite an A. If you saw my takeaways on TikTok, shameless plug, you saw that I gave every match anywhere from an 8 out of 10. The lowest match I had was a 7.5 out of 10. I'll get into why later. But everything else was from an 8 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10. So this was a good Dynamite, a very good Dynamite.
Respect. Now, I'm gonna keep it on you. Brother BJ, because I know every match tonight, I think all three of us are gonna have really, really positive things to say, and that's one thing I'm really excited about this recap tonight, because this is gonna be we're gonna all have Joker smiles from the beginning of the end of this show. But Brother BJ, because I'm gonna let us all get it, but you get the first honorable one tonight, man. You want to lead us into the first match for tonight?
Yes, sir. So we had the 10-man tag match with Christian Cage, Adam Copeland, and the Young Bucks facing up, and Orange Cassidy as well, facing up against Tommaso Ciampa, the Dogs, and FTR.
The third greatest tag team of all time, by the way.
Yeah, right behind the Briscoes and the Bucks, if you want to be
the New Day and the Young Bucks.
Okay.
We'll save that for another. We will do that for another video. Another video coming about the
tag teams, bro. Like,
because
really quick, BJ, real quick, in chat. I just want to say this based on what Eric said. At least AEW has a tag team division. Honestly. All right, but go ahead, BJ. 10-man tag. This was a great matchup, by the way.
This is the typical party match atmosphere that we normally would have for a AEW Dynamite. Now, if you're not used to the AEW Dynamite style, this is what they do to open up the night. They give you a fun match to begin the night, and then they give you these calm down matches in between, and then they give you the bangers also. So this was a great match. I want to highlight the super kick spot that Edge and the Bucks did.
Edge and the Bucks did on your boy Clark Connors.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. Hey, I'm just gonna say this, and then Fresh spit your shit. I just want to say this. Thank you to Copeland and the Bucks, because I want you to knock all the teeth out of Clark Connors' mouth so Tekla's not attracted to him no more, so she can come be with Polo.
I got the same. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep that one for later. I'm gonna keep that one for later because I can see.
But the general, what floor is yours, big dog? What you have for us?
Nah, dope match, man. I was just saying dope match. I'm a stickler for a good ending if you can give it to me. You know what I'm saying? If you can really deliver on a nice finish, I'm kind of good with the match. You know what I'm saying? And they did that. They had the good super kick spot, and after that, I believe I think dude came in. What's his name? I keep forgetting when he go by because I always call him Christian. Can't help calling him Christian.
Christian Cage, yeah.
He's still Christian. It's still
Christian. He just got a last name now.
The only person named is Cole. We just gotta.
He's still Captain Charisma.
He's still his Captain Chris. Just call him an asshole. That's all. He preferred that over anything.
Real quick, what's up with with the penis blow, with the low blow. Is he doing that because he's injured, or is that his finisher?
You talking about
No,
you talking about Christian with the low blows, just walking up and kicking the motherfuckers in it? Yeah,
that's his gimmick. No, that's his gimmick.
Yeah, that's his.
I literally
gimmick.
just watched that. I'm not.
That's his gimmick. That's his
Yeah,
gimmick.
crying, bro.
Y'all
Oh,
see
has you
that?
seen it? That shit just happened.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is hilarious.
Well, see now, speaking of that spot, we are on that match. What made that? Yes, to answer your question, Fresh, that is a part of Christian's repertoire now. What I enjoyed the most about that spot though was when the Bucks tagged him in. He literally got in, kicked this way. Who'd he kick? I forget. He kicked Dax, right? No,
He was Dax. Yeah,
he kicked Dax. Yeah, he kicked Dax. He walked up, kicked Dax, turned right around, and just got right back out the ring, bro. That was so fucking. I just want to say, TK, Prince Nana, AEW, the whole family over there. If you guys are watching this, thank you for what you guys do. We just say thank you, AEW. But that match was lit. It was action everywhere. And I've said this on our platform many of times. I don't say this particular comment in a shade to either company, but one thing I always say about All Elite, when they have these gigantic multi-man matches, whether it's 6-man matches, 8-mans, or even we get this 10, they make these matches, they cover all the levels. Somebody's in the crowd, somebody's in the barricade, somebody's in the ring. So no matter where you're at, somebody is getting action somewhere. The matches never seem too cluttered. Everything seems spread out. I got to see all 10 men last night. Wherever those cameras were, you saw action. You was never looking at my TV screen like, where they at? I love that about them. They made sure that the top spots were seen amongst everybody, whether you were there and or at home watching it, you got to see it. Shout the fuck out to All Elite Wrestling for that.
Yeah.
And then
Chef Tony.
Right. And then just think about the 10 men in this match.
Too.
And then just think about the men that are in the match, bro. I mean, we got the Bucks, geniuses. Cassidy's demeanor is just great. Think, bro, we got to see Orange Cassidy make Christian put his hands in his pockets last night. I don't think most people understand how like that was a moment.
Yeah, the gravity of that.
Yeah, and they executed it so great too. Like his hands just smoothly went. I don't know. Shout out to Christian and Cassidy for that.
They did, bro. They really did. Hey, bro.
I just love how Christian is subbed into that unk role so ever so slowly. Like he is becoming the cool uncle at the barbecue now. He is becoming the cool uncle at the barbecue.
All right, y'all know now. For all my Square Circle family who watches me on here, see me on Instagram, you see me on TikTok, wherever, right? You guys know that I'm going to go against everything I stand for right now. Does Christian Cage get invited to the cookout?
He's been invited. He's been invited.
I don't know, man.
See? You see what I'm... Fresh.
Oh no, man.
Hey, is Christian invited to the cookout, or does he just get to go out to eat with us at a restaurant?
You might get the restaurant invite. I ain't
remember when we went to Tony's for Revolution, bro? Christian get to sit down there with us and just buy him the big thing of beer.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You can roll with something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Christian showing up with the
corn in it. You know what's weird? The Hardy Boys, everybody says invited to the cookout. I feel like Edge and Christian.
That one I don't understand.
You know what I'm saying? They should be too if you're going to allow them. You see what I'm saying? But some reason I don't know. They just don't carry the same.
All right.
I think it's because they're Canadian, Fresh. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's really
I think it's because Edge and Christian is Canadian, and they for some reason they bang with the Hardy. They're the Carolina boys.
Right.
So,
what? Out of all the unseasoned crayons, bro, you know who I actually wouldn't mind inviting to my cookout? And then we're gonna move on with this. But you know who I actually wouldn't mind inviting to my cookout? The Miz.
Bro. Low key.
The Miz is a good time though. He gonna end up
That's what
hosting.
I think the Miz would know how to. I think the Miz,
Yeah.
because look, let's be real, y'all. I know we doing Dynamite chat, but hey, we have fun up here. Let's just go. Let's dip into this for about 2 minutes or less. Us as black folk, when we want to bring this to the cookout, we want them to come as them. We don't want them to come to give, be like us. I think the Miz is gonna come be so much himself that we gonna have a blast with his presence.
Yeah. Because Miz is low key funny. Miz gives off like he's low key funny in real life. He is mad funny
when
in
he
real life. Like
when he did the Miz and Mrs. He's funny on that. He is funny
the Miz
on
and
that
Mrs. is
show.
regarded 100.
Yeah.
So man, I don't know. I don't know. So if the Miz goes, Christian got to be able to go, bro. This version of Christian, I'm gonna say this turtleneck Christian, not Captain Charisma with the big alien. That version, no. This Christian gets to pull up.
Yeah.
We don't leave it at that. But this match, though, let me say this: there was no stipulation to this match, right? This was just a straight 10-man tag, just to help the dogs kind of wrap up with the conglomeration. This was just the kind of culmination of before Double or Nothing to let Coping Christian get their hands on FTR.
Yes, sir. Yeah, like it wasn't really like it was like a showcase type of match to be like, okay, these are the bookends of these particular feuds, and then basically we're telling you, okay, this feud is done, but here's the feuds that are still continuing.
Dig that. Next match. I don't know, Eric. Possibly was this your match? We had the Austin of Ace.
Oh, yeah. What?
And
Come on,
Billy Goat. No, I just want to tell y'all this. I'm so mad that I ain't gonna be able to say this. It's gonna break my heart. Last week, me and BJ literally called Ace Austin getting an opportunity of a match like this. We sat right here on this platform on Square Circle Boys Recap Pod and literally said Ace Austin needs title opportunities and he needs matches against people of Swerve, El Idolo, Bandito, the Billy Goat, Will Ospreay. The next Dynamite, who does Ace Austin go up and match against? The Billy Goat.
Stop.
Yo, when I tell you, when I saw this match, I got so excited. I was excited for you, Ace Austin, first and foremost. Ospreay, I was excited because I know what you were going to bring to the ring with Ace Austin. And BJ, we were just so juiced because we literally caught this, bro. And TK or whoever saw this, or even if we just were thinking what you guys were thinking, this is why you guys understand what professional wrestling is all about. This match cooked like your grandma in 1996 after church on Usher Sunday. They put their foot in this meal. Fresh. Did this match sell you?
Cool. I ain't gonna lie. Word. And it's like, you already know Ace Austin, I told you, cool dude. Like, we said that he needed more opportunities, more people to face so that he can get a real shot because he's a good wrestler. Yeah. They on the money, bro. They cook. Word. I don't really one thing, my favorite spot, man. I like when they was on the outside and Ace he did like a couple moves on the corner of the rope and like jumped through and shit like that. Like he was on the ledge first. He was on the outside of the apron first. They had like a run. You remember that section when he ran? Like they ran into each other.
He does that.
That was a crazy sequence.
He has that outside the ring spot where he does the cartwheel then he lands on his feet and then has to run on you. But there was also a spot where he did the cartwheel and he had his chest out over the ring. Then Ospreay came and gave him a super kick right in his chest and dropped him. That shit was hard.
Nah, but I liked it though. I want to see more Ace, man. Shout out to Ace. Word.
So Eric, being the first time that this is your first time ever seeing Ace Austin, what was your opinion?
Hold on now. Yeah, hold on now. I've been being exhausted now. Hold on now. We'll talk about this on the live now. But this was the first match with Will Ospreay and Ace Austin.
Ever.
And I was like, I said, yo, I know because when they was first showing Dynamite and they first started the show, I said, Ace Austin and Will Ospreay. I said, oh, so no, this is told me my match of the night already. And
this is what I think Ace Austin and Will Ospreay was drinking last night. This is real water from Maui.
Come on, bro. They were on a different level, man. That being a Dynamite match was crazy. Like that, no. And I love the fact that at the end, Will Ospreay still got the dub on Ace, but the respect at the end. Okay.
I love
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm loving how certain talent recently has been given like the Japanese style honor in the ring after with the bows and all the salute. That is really cool. I'm seeing that honor being presented a lot more over there in AEW, and I think that's really fucking cool.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, shows honor.
This match was just. This is one of them video game matches, bro. This is that shit you put on 2K. You put them cards on there, bro, and you put that shit on Super Hall of Fame level, and you just watch them cook. This was some video. They was balling like creative players in video game. This is the way they wrestled last night. Is why people say that Will Ospreay is one of the greatest wrestlers out there, and he never stepped foot in WWE. You know what I'm saying? Ace is building a name for himself by going against people like Will. And what he got last night, Tony doesn't realize that he need to put Ace Austin on TV more. Bringing out that spade card. That shit can some real shit. But moving on to the next. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna get into what Fresh wanted to really get into. Let's talk about Swerve's promo, everybody. Fresh, what did that mean to you? And then we're gonna go into BJ and then everything's gonna be yours.
We for real? Like, hold on, man. What's happening, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it, because the shit felt really real to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I needed some insight from the homies. Like, we just trying to pull one to get some views out here, or is this like, what's happening? Word. What's up?
So I'm guessing because of the social media quote unquote outrage that Swerve has been having, like he was saying, well, why ain't Swerve on TV?
Right. And I feel like, why you ain't on TV? I've been looking for the nigga too. This like for real, bro. For real, bro.
So Swerve does this promo in the middle of his garage, bro. You can tell this is clearly Tacoma, Washington. You can tell when the sun's shining outside. That clearly he's in his garage. So this man Swerve says, "Oh, by the way, y'all check out Dynamite tonight, but unfortunately I won't be on it because apparently they too scared to book me on the show. So my biggest thing is they're setting something up between like with this whole Swerve wanting power and all those different things, and Swerve's a complicated character, so I'm interested to see what happens with him as well.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely like want to see where they about to take this from my bro. Boy. I'm like, what's happening? here, man. Because you sound.
Plus, I know you're excited about about them being in the Owen Hart, him and Bandito being on the Owen Hart tournament. So you're gonna see a good match. That's gonna be a good quarterfinal match for them.
Go ahead, Eric.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I done got to the point where I got so caught up. I got lost in the sauce for a second, bro. But look. Yeah. Can y'all see me? I don't see myself.
Oh shit, my fault. We got you.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. We back. Yeah. Look, I ain't gonna lie. This whole thing was Swerve. I think Swerve is low-key trolling a little bit. I think he's trolling a little bit. I really think he is, bro. And I like what he's doing, bro. It's funny. He's saying like, "Yo, how come Swerve ain't on TV?" I think that's him talking about like some of the fans how they be doing like on the other side. I said, "Damn, okay, all right, Swerve. Of course, you would say that. You used to be on that other side, so you know what that shit like. So I get it. I like it though. To be honest, I did wonder the same thing with Swerve. Like, what the hell has been taking him so long for not him being on TV? But again, man, because it is crazy. You beat Kenny Omega, you beat Brody King. So what's next? Now he in the tournament and he's facing Bandito. So hey,
that's when he's gonna come back and take over.
I'm with it, bro.
This is all storyline, and you took the words right out of my mouth, Eric. Swerve is definitely trolling the other guys, bro.
100%, bro. He trolling
bringing up management and all of that. Why I'm on TV, like everything you just said, the fans. That's all. It's a troll, bro. You feel me? It's not a. I don't feel that Swerve really has a beef with his relationship with TK. He told y'all, "Thank you for sending me to Jacksonville, doing the draft, all that shit." That all comes in with a part of this being a story.
See that?
And Swerve's final stories, he's going to be the one. I genuinely think Swerve is going to be the one to dethrone Darby. If Darby is about to go on this, because Darby's on a massive killing spree right now. He's MJF, Brody King, Tommaso Ciampa, Kevin Knight. Now next week he's going to take out, or he took out Okada. He beat Takeshita. Now he's gonna take out Okada. Now he's gonna take out Speedball next week. With that being said, I genuinely feel that his Achilles heel is gonna be Swerve.
Have they faced off in a while?
Say that again.
Have they faced off in a while?
I don't know. It's been a few. They haven't fought each other in like years.
That's not bad.
See, I'm telling you, Swerve is gonna take that title off Darby.
But that would be perfect. I feel like that's the perfect person to take it off of Darby. Like I think Swerve is like the perfect pick for that.
So MJF is cutting his head?
Oh yeah.
MJF.
It's crazy thinking about it. MJF goes through a lot of different phases throughout his character. Like even from the beginning of AEW, bro, when he beat Will Ospreay for the international, when they changed it to the American Championship, bro, and he was walking around as the American Patriot, bro. My favorite version of MJF for real, but I think he gonna do it, bro. I think he gonna do it. I think he gonna pull like a Kurt Angle, bro, and put like the toupee on the top of some shit. Like, I can see that.
The toupee would be diabolical.
Yeah, because MJF was a team player. I think that he would. I think that if they asked him to lose the match and cut his hair, he would do it.
But what if this is just a regular stipulation and it has nothing to do with MJF taking time off? What if bro really like what year did Punk have to cut his hair from? What year did Raymond cut Punk's hair?
Was that 2012?
2012?
2012, 2013?
2013? I can't remember yet.
I think is this anything close to what that story was? I'm just trying to see if it's any other story.
Might have to look it up now.
Yeah, check it out real quick, because then we'll know.
Yeah, I'm about to Google it right now.
Yep. Because even so, like, I mean, MJF's hair his shit will grow back. He'll just do something where he puts like he'll
put a wig on or something. I'm guessing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, no. So they said May 23rd, 2010.
Is when that
CM Punk had his head shaved on May 23rd, 2020. May 23rd, 2010, at the WWE Over the Limit pay-per-view. He lost a Straight Edge Society Pledge versus hair match to Rey Mysterio, resulting in Kane holding him down while Mysterio shaved his head.
Yeah. So is that what I'm saying to bring that up is, do you guys think there's any type of remote relevance? Like, could this play out anything like that or not?
Yeah, and see, MJF was kind of heel where he would feed into that social media frenzy that's been going on because everybody's making the memes about bald MJF. And I think he would. I wouldn't be shocked if he did that. If he just shaved his head for the one time and just like took one for the team.
MJF is so over, even if he shaved his hair, it wouldn't do nothing to him, though, right? That's the advantage of being Maxwell, Jacob, Friedman. Hello. So, but to circle back on the last, let's just cap off on the last comment and what we were talking about. So, Fresh, final thoughts. What's the end result for Swerve?
Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Yeah. I'm not sure, bro. That's why I'm kind of like real shit. That kind of throwing me for a swerve with the MJF losing. I'm like, damn, MJF about to lose? Shit. I didn't see that for him, you know what I'm saying? But you both muted. Huh? What, back to back?
No, you were saying it's weird to hear losing. Like, if MJF takes an L, you guys, are we going to start getting used to seeing MJF having back-to-back losses?
That's crazy. That's kind of crazy to me. But, I mean, I'm always down to see my man Swerve as champion, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that's in the picture. We're going to see. But, this Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
I mean, y'all see the bracket.
Let me blow that up real fast.
Yeah, go ahead, put that up. Let's get into this now. Eric, Fresh, myself, family. If you guys have not seen the bracket before, this will be the bracket for you guys. I'm about to give you. We are all about to give you guys probably our Owen Hart Cup winner from this. All right, so let's run this off from the top.
All right, I got the picture.
All right. It's right here. So we got it up.
Okay.
So, all right, we got Ospreay versus Samoa Joe. We got Swerve versus Bandito. We got Claudio Castagnoli versus Brody King. Oh my God. We got Jungle Jack Perry gonna try to get his untitled rematch against our new national champion, Big Mark Davis. He's low-key becoming one of my top favorite wrestlers in wrestling right now. Mark Davis is just fucking incredible, bro.
Slaps, man.
I feel like Mark Davis is Keith Lee reincarnated in a white man's body, but that's here nor there.
You wild for that one, Paul.
So yeah, bro, this title, Swerve is getting this title, bro.
Swerve is
he's getting this title. Since he on his warpath to power, I feel like he gonna start here.
Well,
okay. So let's do it, you guys. So Will Ospreay versus Samoa Joe. Who's everybody's pick?
I'm
taking Ospreay. I'm taking Ospreay, bro. The man been doing this training with the Death Riders. It gotta stand for something.
See, this is why.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I can't see the bracket. Is Ospreay on one side and is Swerve on the other?
No. So on the left, the winner of Ospreay and Joe goes up against the winner of Swerve and Bandito. And then the winner of that goes up against the winner of Claudio and Brody King, fights the winner of Jungle Jack Perry and Mark Davis. So we potentially could have a Ospreay and Swerve final, and then a Brody King and Mark Davis, or Claudio and Mark Davis. See, and then we could have Swerve and Mark Davis in the men's final, or Swerve and Claudio, or we could have Ospreay and Claudio, or Ospreay and Mark Davis. And that's just the men's side.
That's a good tournament, bro. That's a good tournament. I ain't gonna hold
that's a cold, right? That is a cold tournament. Okay, so Eric, you took the way the bracket went out. So where are you going with it now?
I'm still going with Ospreay.
So you're gonna take Ospreay over Joe. Okay. So to the other side. We do Eric all the way real quick. So let's go the other way. We're gonna bracket picks. So Claudio or Brody King.
Taking Claudio.
Jack Perry or Mark Davis?
Oh, Mark Davis.
Okay. Claudio or Mark Davis?
I still see Mark Davis winning it.
Okay, and then Swerve and Bandito.
I'm going with Swerve.
Okay, so you got Swerve and Ospreay, then you got Claudio and Mark Davis. Okay, Swerve and Ospreay.
Okay, so I got.
Wait, hold on, you still got his last. You got to take his last pick.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna go with Swerve on that one.
So
and then what was the
Swerve and Mark Davis is your championship.
Yeah, I'm still going Swerve.
This is heavy work, chat. I'm liking this. I'm loving this. All right, so BJ, Ospreay and Joe. Who do you take? Ospreay and Joe.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Ospreay.
Okay, then Claudio and Brody King.
I'm gonna say Claudio.
All right, Jack Perry and Mark Davis.
I'm gonna say Jungle Jack Perry.
What? Okay. So shocked chat. Y'all remember, y'all heard it here first. Let's see who came out with these picks, because we finally got a different opinion. I like this one. Swerve and Bandito.
Okay, so I'm a little torn on this. I ain't gonna hold you. So I want my boy Bandito to win, but also I don't want Swerve losing either. But for the love of the game, I'm gonna go with my wrestler of the year last year, which was the most wanted, Bandito. For the love of the game. Something for the
I just
love of the
want to
game.
say, for the sake of this conversation, chat, Swerve, I do not approve these picks, so please don't come for me. um,
You're my favorite wrestler, Swerve. By the way, you're my favorite
that's such an
wrestler, Swerve. By the
oxymoron.
way, you're my favorite wrestler. You're my favorite wrestler. By the way, I have your limited edition figure in my room right now. So I love you.
All right, we'll see. Um, so your check. So you have Osprey, you have Bandito, you got Claudio and Jack Perry. Out of Claudio and Jack Perry, who takes that?
Claudio.
Okay, and then out of Osprey and Bandito.
I'm gonna go with Osprey.
So Osprey and Claudio, who's your winner of the Owen Hart Cup?
Ooh. Osprey. It's gonna be Osprey by submission though. Osprey's gonna win by submission. He's gonna win by submission.
Chad, I'm mind boggled.
I got a feeling they're going to.
I'm just mind boggled that you picked Jack Perry over Mark Davis.
I got a strong feeling they're gonna do. They're gonna go with a lot of these dark horses this year. I got a feeling they're gonna go with the dark horses. I got a feeling.
So, do you think, Eric? Do you agree? Do you think that's the angle TK is going down, picking all the dark horses to win, or is it just going to be all the major names right now?
No, it might be a little mix of both. Like, I think we might get a little bit of dark horses, a little bit of some of the major names, but
so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this: out of the 4 matches for this card, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would be perceived as the biggest upset on the men's side of the Owen Cup tournament?
Probably, and I was thinking about it earlier. I would say, I feel
Bandito
like
beating Swerve?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a huge upset.
Or Jack Perry beating Mark Davis?
I feel that'd be a bit of an upset, but I think Bandito beating Swerve would be a bigger one because of what we know Swerve is trying to do.
Most unpredictable match out of the 4 matches for the men's Owen Cup tournament.
Bandito
and I would probably still say Bandito and Swerve.
Most unpredictable.
That's really hard.
I would say Claudio. Most unpredictable to me, I think, would have to be Claudio and Brody King.
Yeah.
See, they mixed it up in the Continental Classic too, and that was a good match. So, that's why it was so hard for me to pick because it's hard to know who they're gonna really pick for this because Tony does not show his hand very often.
He doesn't. But let's go to the women's side because they chefing it up over there too. So let's just run through the matches real quick. I'm just going to tell you guys them all. So first match on the women's side, on the left side of the bracket, we have Willow Nightingale versus Alex Windsor. Under that, the winner of that match will face the winner of Athena versus Mina Shirakawa. Well, I think I know where that one's going. That's going to be Willow versus Athena. Hell well.
Part 3.
And then on the other side of the bracket, I like this other side. I like this other side of this bracket. The other side, we have from the far East Coast, we have Sari against none other than one half of the Sisters of Sin in Sky Blue. The winner of that match will proceed to take on the new. Actually, you know what? I'm not going. She is the Latina Jada Parker. She just looked like her. But no, respect. Persephone versus Hazuki. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna start this one off, chat. I'm gonna go like this, and we're gonna keep this one fun and pushing. I'm gonna start it off like this. Willow's gonna beat Alex Windsor. Athena's gonna beat Mina. Sauri's gonna beat Sky Blue, and Persephone is gonna beat Hazuki. Persephone is going to beat Sauri. Athena is gonna beat Willow. Persephone is gonna beat Athena. Persephone is going to win the Owen Hart Women's Cup. That's my take on that. How do you feel about the BJ? Willow over Alex Windsor.
Okay. So, because all roads lead to England, I do think that going into England, that Willow is going to have a monster year. I think that monster year is going to include her winning a match during the Owen Hart Cup. I don't think she's gonna. If she does win, if she does two-peat, which is my prediction, I think she's gonna be a 2-time Owen Hart Cup winner. Well, 2 or 3-time Owen Hart Cup winner. You can check that for me, Eric. But I think that she will be a 2-time Owen Hart Cup winner. I see her going completely going to Wembley. But I don't see her winning the title at Wembley though.
So who do you have winning between Willow and Alex Windsor?
Willow.
Okay. And then Athena and Mina.
Athena.
Okay, so who wins between Athena and Willow? Just announcing that match had BJ like, oh my God. I love it.
Okay. Athena, if you come across the stream, you know I got love for you. And I got love for Billy Starks too, but I got a feeling that Willow's gonna win that match because Athena has beaten her twice. Athena has beaten her twice. Athena has already beaten her twice. Athena has already beaten her twice.
All right, now so you have Athena you have Willow representing that side. Now, what about the other side? Sari or Sky Blue?
I'm gonna go with one of the greatest Joshi wrestlers of all time, Shuri. I'm gonna go with Shuri.
All right, okay. And then she will be representing the other side going up against either Persephone or Hazuki. Who are you taking?
Because I'm a Joshi guy, but also I love the luchadores, so I'm gonna go with Persephone.
The one who dethroned Goat Monet. Better put some respect on Athena or on Persephone's name. So you're gonna have so Persephone versus Willow in the championship. Who comes out on top?
It's gonna be a hard fought battle, but I think Willow's gonna win it.
Willow's gonna win it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Now, Eric, fresh. Hey, for some reason, chat, I don't think Eric is feeling BJ taking Willow.
I don't know. I love Willow, bro. You know Willow, my girl. Long Island Zone. I bang with Willow for a long. Look, that's real when it comes to Willow. But I don't know, bro. I'm just not giving it to her for the second time in a row. I just don't think. I don't know, bro. Like that bracket. It's a couple women that can really get that. My opinion, me personally, Athena, the forever champion, should have that. She should have. She didn't win it last year. We know how that happened. The GOAT. The real GOAT Monet had to get that. But, I mean, if we talking about for real, I think, Athena should have that now. That's her time.
I agree. I just feel like we got to go back to the round ones, bro. BJ, I'm sorry, but Athena is not beating Willow. That's not happening, bro.
Well, see, Willow has already been beaten by Athena twice.
Hey, you can make a story out of that. She beats her again. Oh no.
We not finna have Rhea and Io over here now. You're just that one I can't beat. Fresh, hey, real quick, fellas. Fresh, I know it's almost probably about that time for you to go tell motherfuckers what to do. So with that being said, you got your rapid picks for the men's side of the tournament and the women's side. You want to let the family know what you think how these picks gonna go?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, still heavy, right? Yeah. Boom. Will Ospreay, Samoa Joe, going with Will. Swerve Strickland, Bandito, I'm going with Swerve. When them two meet, Will and Swerve, I'm going with Swerve. I don't ever get it fucked up. You understand what I'm talking about? Brody King. Where Brody King, what's that? Castillo? Claudio?
Yeah.
That's I'm gonna go Brody. Brody been on fire. I'm gonna go Brody. We're gonna hold it like that. Mark Davis, Jack Perry. All right. Jungle Jack, don't let me down, bro. Don't let me down. I'm gonna put you over against the Giant. Don't let me down. All right. Let me see who else we got, dude. Yeah, but once it happens, Jack Swerve is kicking that ass, taking that chip. You know what I'm saying?
So you got the chip. Swerve and Jack Perry.
Swerve, Jack Perry in the finals. Swerve all the way. We're going to Swerve all the way. The ladies. I'm going Willow Nightingale over Alex. I feel like I'm going Athena over Mina. I love Mina too. I just don't feel like I don't know, like something about Athena right now is working. Other side, I'm going Sky Blue over Sari. Persephone. Damn, Persephone. Nah, she ain't winning. They're gonna put the new girl over. They're gonna put how you say her name?
Persephone.
No, the other one. Hazuki.
Hazuki.
Oh yeah, it's Hazuki. Yeah, Hazuki.
Yeah, I ain't want to butcher. Shit. So yeah, Hazuki. They're gonna put her over. She needed. That comes to Sky Blue and Hazuki, whatever. I think Sky Blue gonna get the dub. I think she might get the dub. And then Willow versus Athena. Athena, I think it's her time. So she probably gonna take the tournament. Athena probably gonna take the tournament. Word.
So in the overall, your overall champion?
It's Athena, bro.
I said your overall champion. I didn't finish my statement. She is the forever champion.
Forever champion. Okay.
I don't know if you guys understand. I don't know if and this is something that I'm a little upset about. Hold on real quick. I'm a little upset about this. Why have they not acknowledged that Athena has had that Ring of Honor Women's Championship longer than Roman held the World Heavyweight title or the Universal title? He only held that shit for 13-16 years. Athena's had this title for over 1,470 something days and counting.
Mm.
So I'm just a little.
That's on the company, man. The company, they got to make us think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, who will? You feel me?
True.
You got to start bigging up a little bit more about that shit.
True. So
that's crazy though.
Man, I don't understand it. But that's the Owen Hart Cup tournament, everybody, and I hope this shit is gonna cook. I know it's gonna get back to what it need to be. I know it's gonna get this. Look, yeah, you see it over there whipping it up.
Hey, come on now.
Exactly. You got. Hey, put the chef hat on in the apron. Hey, the nastiest one, Leroy. Welcome in, bro. Thank you for stopping by Thursday. AEW Recap Square Circle Boys. Plus, we got exclusive nights featured up here with your big homie Eric Knight. And we also got the Reverend Deacon BJ Dixon in the mother loving building. All praises to the Almighty with his presence up here. You know what it is. We've been going over everything. Nasty. We just went over the Hart Cup tournament, but that is not. We got one or two more things to go over. Next match that did happen. We ended on the tournament with the ladies. Let's get into the next ladies match. Speaking of Sky Blue, speaking of Alex Windsor. This, and I didn't even say the goddess. Je le the definition of what a real heel women's champion is supposed to be. Let's talk about it. BJ, take off, brother.
All right. So the next match we had was the match between the Brawling Birds and Hikaru Shida. And catch this. Sky Blue, Julia Hart, and the AEW's Women's Champion, Tekla. The Triangle of Madness, if you didn't know.
The toxic spider. Let's get toxic.
So this was a good match. This was a very, very good match. Now, this was a lot of chaotic nature. We had a very fun match. Obviously, Tekla and won by DQ with the belt shot. So, the Brawling Birds won because of the belt shot. But this was a good match. Set up the match between Tekla and three others, which are Power Rashida, Jamie Hayter, and Chris Statlander at Double Nothing, which is going to be there for the AEW Women's title. That's going to be a very fun fatal four-way match. Can't wait to see what happens at Double or Nothing with that match. It has the potential to be a match of the year candidate.
Go on your mic, Polo.
My apologies, chat. I was just gonna say, so Eric, between these two groups, just which one of these two groups is more your style?
Hey, look. I think I told y'all this before, bro. Lord of Lord. But I ain't gonna lie, the Triangle of Madness, that woman got me in a spiritual chokehold, bro. I swear to God. Look, I love Tekla, bro. The way she be talking on that mic, and the way she be talking to the other women on the roster, bro. Come on, man. Just a couple of dumb bitches. Bro, she's great.
Be wild.
She going crazy, bro. I love it, man. I love it. But yeah, Triangle of Madness to me, they fit more as a trio. Like, I want to see the Sisters of Sin with the tag team champions soon. Just to see them and Tekla would all go, I'm all for it, bro. I'm about to get that Sisters of Sin shirt. No bullshit. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Sisters of Sin shirt or the how you know?
How you know?
I'm getting one of the sisters. I'm getting them sisters. I'm getting it.
How you know?
I'm getting it.
How you know?
I'm gonna purchase it. That's how I'm gonna know. That's how I'm gonna know. Damn it. No.
How you know?
How you know?
But
as of right now, that's my favorite line in the world right now. What was you saying, Big Fred?
Nah. Andrade with that. How'd you know? That nigga stupid for that.
That's the best thing. That's the best shit popping right now, yo. I promise you. Before we touch on this main event,
because you hear me?
Yeah, we forgot about the Kevin Knight match.
That's why I said. You got to get ready to skedaddle.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna before we move on, we're gonna let it fresh, and we're gonna let him make his power move so we can get his night ready and shit. Cause we still gotta get out here and be productive citizens in the world. You feel me? We don't sit in our basement all day and yell for waffles to our mom.
Facts.
But with that being said, Fresh, you already know the general one. We not shutting the show down. We only just losing one. We still gonna rock this thing out. Get your night right, brother. Thank you for leaving the show to the boys. We got this shit. We're gonna enjoy the rest of this night. You're gonna be great. And we will see you on Saturday, big dog.
No doubt, man. Y'all fellas have a good ass night, man. Everybody up there watching, appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of the show. Make sure y'all do tap in with my fellas DJ and Eric Knight when y'all done. You heard? Much love. You already know. Shout out to sponsors when you get done. We ain't got to do all that right now.
You already know. And there it is. So, Jet to Fly. Show came out last night.
ATL zone, bro.
Hey, long lost cousin.
That is definitely your long lost cousin because he does do the night just like y'all. He's definitely out there just like y'all. Shout out to the two fucking Fly, the Jet one. You know, and he showed be showing love back to your homie on IG too, man. So much love out to Kevin Knight for real because he be paying attention to his friends, bro.
And shout out to Kevin. Yeah. Shout out to Kevin for him, you know, big up in Trick the way that he's been bigging up Trick, and he's been.
They all know. I'm pretty sure you gotta remember they all know each other, bro. They're not culted to each other. That's just a certain people in certain fan bases that act like it's illegal to do that. But these wrestlers, bro, I work somewhere else. You work somewhere else. Eric works somewhere else. But I bet you all three of us is glad to somebody going somewhere and getting a paycheck. That's the exact same mentality they have. I don't think that I'm any better or you're less of BJ because, you know, you work here, he may work there. We all got a job. At the end of the day, that's the point. We can buy draws and socks for ourselves. But Kevin Knight came out because now I guess they want to do the open challenge situation with the TNT title, which I am actually all for because there's enough talent on that roster where you can throw somebody out there every fucking week and get us exposed to somebody new every single week. You're not only trying to build up only Kevin Knight to let us know that he's a part of the future, but you're going to have somebody else come up to take his spot in the spot that he's in now. See what I'm saying? So when people like MJF and Darby go into that untouchable category, people like Kevin Knight get elevated into that level of they are part of that upper echelon group. That's how it goes, bro. But TK figures that out. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
I was blinded. And then I didn't know who was coming out. And then a motherfucking monstrosity of a human being.
That's a big boy.
That ain't no big boy. That is a humongous man. Bro, pause.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all had to pause both of those. That was insane. I was eating my damn cracker. Y'all said that. That was crazy.
We're not
That
gonna
was
do
insane.
that.
Jesus
We are
Christ.
not. We are not gonna do that right now.
We
Jesus
love you, Brian
Christ.
Cage. By the way, we love you. We love you, Brian Cage. We love you, Brian Cage. But
Now, look, I'm
It
gonna tell
is
y'all like
now.
this.
Don't get me
The
wrong.
first time I ever got to go, look, the first time I ever got to go backstage at an AEW show, bro, I saw Brian Cage, bro, in person, bro. This is like right before he went off of TV, bro. Dude is huge. Pause,
That was crazy.
bro. His muscle size, upper body, bro, walks like this. You know how you draw a square on a piece of paper and then just put boxes for arms? That's how big Brian, like, it's weird, bro. So, yeah.
I believe it.
So, shocked that he came out to challenge the Jet for the TNT title. Now, Eric BJ, at any point during that match, did you guys actually think that the title was going to switch hands?
No.
no,
Nah.
no.
I
Were
don't
you?
see it happen with Kevin Knight right now.
Is he going to be kind of on the same trajectory for the TNT title that Darby is on with the AEW title?
Yeah, I think so. But a part of me, I'm waiting on Speedball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on Speedball, bro. Either he gonna turn or Kevin. I think we was talking about on the panel yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It's either Speedball's gonna turn on Kevin Knight or Kevin Knight gonna turn on Speedball, just out of cockiness.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be for it. And if anybody take that title, hell, why not Speedball?
So you mean to tell me? So do you genuinely feel that if people watching in the chat, go ahead and answer this too. Do you guys feel that Speedball would be a better heel than Kevin Knight?
I feel like he'd come off as just like maybe he might give like the overly angry. He could go that way, but I feel like Kevin Knight though be a smooth heel, low key. He's got to work a little bit on that mic, and he'll be straight.
Yeah, I think that
He's got to tweak a little bit on that mic, and he'll be good.
His mic skill,
he's just a little bit of that. I'm still trying to make sure I don't say too much, or I'm not trying to say not enough. You can still think he's trying to make sure he doesn't do that. If once he gets in that, I can say whatever I want, they're gonna love it. Once he gets on that, Kevin Knight is in a
mental thing,
beast.
bro. He got to tap into that night mental. No, let me stop. No, before he need to tap into it.
He need to call you, bro. He need to get on the phone and have a conversation with Eric Knight so he can tell him how to tap into that inner night.
I keep on saying,
oh, bro,
I'm like, for him to get with Mara Sade, bro, he had to have some type of guilt to gab somewhere. So
but that's why he be saying what he say with Trick, because they cool, Lash and Mara.
Yeah,
they probably threw each other the alley-oop. You know how this game go, bro.
Yeah.
From me, half of the jobs we got and half of the girlfriends we got because a homie or a female recommended it, bro. So
yeah, and Swore and Kevin seems like a solid guy too. So like it wouldn't be that far fetched. But all in all, this was a fantastic match. I see Kevin eventually turning heel. I think that he's gonna break Darby's record. There is no way that someone with the trajectory that I see him having, not breaking somebody like a Darby Allin's record. I don't remember what exactly Darby Allin's record was for his number of days. But he had a record title reign. I would say that they need to build up the next best wrestler, and that would be Kevin Knight. I think that he's gonna break Darby's record. He's gonna have a generational match with Speedball, and then
generational, Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean we got the redemption. We got the redemption.
Oh yeah.
We got the Redemption pay-per-view coming in Montreal in July. That tells me we're gonna either get a Hangman appearance or we're gonna get Speedball versus Kevin. Somebody's getting a title opportunity somewhere. So
Last
I
time we
do
seen what
think
Speedball versus Kevin was what the Continental Classic.
Continental Classic
Yeah,
that was a
That
banger.
was a banger, yeah.
and that was
So
who pulled that match out?
I believe it was wasn't it
Kevin Knight.
it was Kevin
Kevin.
Knight, yeah.
So you
So
But
never
then
know
after
what
that, that's
happens.
when Speedball beat Kyle Fletcher. That's what was like.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
my. That was one of my favorite matches of the
I
year.
was in the building for
Yes.
that match. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
I was in
Mm-hmm.
the building for that match.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the building for that Kyle Fletcher match.
Hey, I just had a random thought.
Yeah.
If Darby beats MJF, you know
Mm.
who I want to cut MJF's hair?
Oh,
Who?
Now, Eric, brother from another mother, right? Both of y'all are, but on this particular topic, Eric, think outside of the box. Who would I think that I would want to cut MJF's hair? Who would have a pleasure in doing it? Think about it for a second.
I thought about Bobby Lashley.
Damn, that's a good thought too, but that's not who I was thinking of.
Okay.
Shout out to one of our really, really close independent wrestlers
Oh shit.
who wrestled
Nasty
for
Leroy.
FW1 promotion.
One
Wait,
FW. One
one
FW. One
FW.
FW.
I'm so sorry. The nastiest one. I apologize.
He is a
But
nasty man.
he's a nasty man. The person who I would love to see shave Maxwell Jacob Friedman's hair is none other than Nasty Leroy.
I should have thought about when you said think outside the box. I said,
Think
damn.
outside of the box, bro.
I
Yeah.
was
Nasty
feeling it.
Leroy would be the greatest shit on TV since Eugene. For you guys who don't know who Nasty Leroy is, go ahead, look him up on
You
YouTube, bro.
wild, bro. You
Oh,
wild to
Yeah,
Eugene,
say
my
that.
man.
greatest
Eugene's
heel
my
ever of
man. We
all
gotta do
time.
that,
Greatest
though.
heel ever of all time. Nasty Leroy. Once you see it, you will understand. Nasty Leroy shaving MJF's hair would change the wrestling world for life.
Especially all
Nigga
the
said
smack
like
that
Eugene.
yeah. Especially at all the smack
Yeah,
that
Eugene
MJF and
changed the game, bro. And Eugene be
yeah.
hey, if you listen to his conversations now, just talking about doing the Eugene thing, great conversations. But
Yes.
you know, on top of a great conversation, you know, it was an even greater match. Darby Allin versus Kenosuke Takeshita for the
Mm-hmm.
AEW World Heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This is a serious question. This is a very serious question. So I need you guys to really lock in. Darby Allin or Tommaso Ciampa? Better theme song.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna make it even harder. Pause, because I'm gonna throw to make it a triple threat question. I'm gonna throw my personal favorite theme song in there. So Tommaso Ciampa, Darby Allin, or John Moxley's Death Riders entrance.
I'm not gonna lie. that Death Row interest does cook.
Oh, that's a treacherous trilogy you got there, Polo. Um, I'm gonna
I
have to
can
go
make people
with
a wrestling fan just off of playing those three entrances alone.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna put it like this. We was all in the live when I was singing the song. It's gotta be Darby's thing. It's gotta be
Darby's
Darby's.
the one.
Yeah, he's my
Hey,
favorite. My
so shout
favorite
out to the
entrance other than
comments real quick,
Claudio.
you guys. Real quick, shout out to the comments. Nasty Leroy is in here, and he just said to us, "What if Swerve and Speedball turn heel?"
Mm.
Hmm. like full blown heel. Okay, because Swerve ain't really all the way heel. He just being an anti-hero
Oh, right
right
now
now.
Swerve is just pissed off.
Yeah, he just ain't being he just
Yeah, Swerve's
yeah,
not heel yet. He's just pissed off. Now,
yeah.
Speedball turns, like we say, I just didn't like how Speedball was lurking around the ring last night after Kevin Knight got his win. The way Speedball was lurking around the ring, even before Brian Cage came out, he was moving around like the person was gonna be Speedball. That's why he had the quick squash match. You feel me? On the little enhancement guy, took care of him 2 minutes, got him up out there, was still good to go. So I thought he was gonna run that shit back with Kevin Knight, but then Brian Cage came out. Then after Kevin Knight beat Brian Cage, Speedball was still lurking. See how he snatched the mic out of Kevin Knight's hand, and then basically was like, "Bro, you can go challenge for all these TNT titles. I don't even want your title." If y'all really think about it, that's why Speed is turning heel, because he basically said, with all due respect, he pretty much said, "F your title. I'm going after the title that matters. Darby, I want your shit next week." You know what I'm saying? So,
And I ain't gonna lie, Kev. I love Kev, but I feel like he be kind of sunning Speedball sometimes. He be like, no, you get your time. You get. Yo, shut up. Nah, I do my time when I'm like, yo, I was like, nah, come on, Kev. You gotta chill.
ooh, so you think that's kind of why Speedball did that? Like, bro, I don't need your approval to go feel ready when I want.
Yeah.
But hold on, Eric, BJ. But let's talk about it, because remember in the beginning of that, Kevin Knight was trying to be humble, bro. Remember, hey, I tried my best to become Jet 2 belts and blah blah blah. What it kept, man, you ain't trying. You still got the title. You don't be feeling sorry for yourself. All right, well, cool. You told me something to keep my head held high. So what do I do back with you? Look, bro, your time is coming. Your turn is coming. But then I guess the way you feeling about it, man, I don't need all that shit. I'm gonna go get what I want.
Yeah.
Darby, what's the deal? Holla at me next week. Me and you. I ain't playing no games. I could beat my homie, but I want to keep him as my partner. I ain't gonna say that to him though. So Darby, I'm gonna beat you the way he couldn't. And then when they both lose, that's when he gets mad at you. That's when he goes, oh, there it is. He thinks he can beat Kevin, so he think he gonna try to one up Kevin, go take the title from Darby. Darby's gonna beat Speedball. That's gonna piss off Speedball. When Kevin Knight comes out and tries to, confront him as like a homie, that's when Speedball gonna be like, man, get the fuck up off me, boom, 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 boom. That's when he gonna turn around and circle kick the shit out of Kevin Knight or something. And then boom, that's when it's gonna happen. Double or nothing, Kevin Knight versus Speedball, a TNT world title, bro. Once again, another incredible hot take that's gonna probably happen. You heard it here first. Square Circle Boys Pod. Featuring the Reverend BJ. And we got a night exclusive take up here too with your boy Eric Knight. Takeshita and Darby. What do we feel about Darby Allin? Is this one of the greatest world title runs of all time?
Not gonna lie, the man has had a title defense every week. Twice this week, or twice from last week.
I mean,
he's beating everybody. Pause. This is insane. Like, yeah. I don't want to say it's the greatest, but it's, bro. He keeps doing this for another few months. Yeah.
Few months. So if you say few months, that means you feel that he's going past Double or Nothing. Well, yeah, because we feel he's gonna beat MJF, right?
I feel like if he lost it, bro, like if they wanted to keep it on him, I feel like they might have him drop it like Revolution. If they want to give him that time for real.
And there are so many
people be ready for like 8 to 10 months of Darby.
Yeah, I'm pull out this.
Without him talking a lot, just getting thrown. Like, how much can Darby get thrown around as champion? Because right now, Darby kind of super seen in this shit, bro. Because Takeshita low-key won that match last night, and then one little oopsie, and just Darby went crazy and was like, "This is why I'm the champion."
I'm gonna hit you with 4 coffin drops. What?
Four of
That's
them
gonna be
though,
his
bro.
calling card. That's gonna be his calling card.
What, four of
Like,
them? When he drops four of them on you, you know you're cooked.
yeah, that's his calling card. Because for me, as a Darby fan, um, this has been a title run that I've been waiting on for a very long time. And I expressed this on Thursday, the night that Darby won the title. I expressed that, like, as somebody who
Oh,
grew up on the autism spectrum and everything, and I I never knew a wrestling character would hit me the way that Darby has as an adult, and the way that, like, he was the outcast that a lot of people never expected to do much of anything.
mhm.
And now you see him doing these great title matches, and it was inspiring to me and so many others. And I said, you know, Darby could really have this short run and be like, hey, like, this was for all the outcasts. People were told that there can never be anything. And he's just kind of telling you, like, nothing is impossible. I think that that's what this whole message of this title reign is. Nothing is impossible. You just have to reach for that goal and achieve it.
I can respect that.
I
But
like
at the
that.
end of the day, what's gonna happen is anything is possible. Nothing is impossible. So you know what you know it is impossible. What's impossible is Darby Allin beating Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship when they cross paths before whatever that point in time is, because Swerve is not playing games. And what Swerve is gonna do to Bandito is only gonna be a precursor to what he's gonna do to Darby. Yeah, Darby,
Mhm.
I respect everything you've done. Defeating MJF, cool. Beat Brody King, cool. Beat Champa, cool. Beat Kevin Knight, cool. You beat Takeshita, cool. You probably gonna beat Speedball, that's cool. But guess who you're not gonna get? Whose house is this?
Swerve's house.
Let's talk about it. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
so let's do this real quick. Any double or nothing picks for anybody,
Okay. So,
and then we gonna wrap
um,
it up after this.
rather quickly, I'm gonna say this. I got Team Jericho winning the Stadium Stampede.
Mm.
I got Darby winning at. I got Darby winning the. I got Darby losing, actually. I think Darby's gonna probably lose the hair versus title match. I think Darby's losing because it's New York and it's MJF. Darby's probably losing. Um,
We called it a cesspool.
um, I think that because
Who
it's
did
a
you say
four
was gonna
way,
win the Stadium Stampede, brother?
Team Jericho.
Mm.
Jericho, Bobby
Yeah.
Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Jack Perry against. I don't know, bro. You think that can beat
That,
Ricochet,
that's a
the
good squad
Demand,
too. That's a
the
good squad.
Dogs, Mark Davis, and Andrade?
So it's gonna be a
Come,
fun match. It's gonna be a fun match. It's gonna be
Honestly,
a
I'm
fun
picking Team
match.
Ricochet on that though. I think because
I'm going
Chris
Team
Jericho said he
Ricochet
wants to
too,
put
but
talent over, so it's like, yeah, I'm going
You
Team
know, you
Ricochet on
know,
that.
hey,
that's all the
when you
OGs
when
over there. That's
you
all the OGs against
when
the
you
future.
when you're in
Yeah.
demand, when you're in
Ricochet against
demand,
Jericho, Hurt
we
Syndicate against the Demand, Kenny and Jack Perry against Mark Davis and David Finlay, and then the Young Bucks against I mean the Bucks against the Dogs, and then Omega and Perry against Mark Davis and Idolo. I
yes,
said that
sir.
backwards at the end. That shit's gonna be an incredible. Hey, and just in case you guys didn't know, last week our guest Pugatti from Susio Boys, he's gonna be in the building. Fresh, obviously the general for Square Circle Boys, he's gonna be in the building at Double or Nothing. We got quite a few of our TikTok partners is gonna be at Double or Nothing, so that shit gonna be lit. So I hope at wherever you guys are all seated, I hope they come right standing next to y'all and they get the whooping ass right next to y'all in this stand because that shit gonna be lit.
Oh yeah.
And the last one that I just want to go over, and then we're gonna let everybody get back to their respective nights. No pun intended. Will Ospreay, the Billy Goat, against against Joe, Joe, Joe,
Joe,
Joe,
Joe.
Joe, 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 Samoa Joe. What is a crazy take that you guys have in this match?
We're gonna see a nope spot in this match. We're gonna see a Samoa Joe do one of his nope spots at some point.
Mm. Ospreay gonna do some type of twisting curl sewer something off of a top rope, and Joe just gonna walk out the way.
Yeah, yeah.
I would
What
like
you
to
got
see
there?
it. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But
Hell yeah.
what about you, Eric? Anything crazy for this one?
Honestly, bro, I'll tell you this. I think the craziest thing, Darby, bro. This something is wrong with this man. I don't think he's human. I just don't think this man has any human piece of bone or flesh in his body. Every week, and we was talking about it before, every single freaking week, this man just puts his body on the line, bruh. I mean, nah, man. But shout out to the Kesha, bruh. Like he made this man Darby look even better in that ring. I loved it, bro. Like Don Callis on commentary, that MJF negotiating the whole thing with the ring. Hey, if you do this, it's a little, token. I said, look at y'all, bro, trying to do something. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Besides that, man, I love the whole thing with it. I love the setup. Yeah, bro. Great match. Great match.
Yeah. I do. I did really enjoy the match. I really liked that German suplex spot that they did. That bridging German suplex. I'm a I'm a nerd for that type of stuff because I'm a big technical wrestling guy. If you guys know anything about my favorite wrestlers, are guys like Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect, guys that are about that match skills, like about the match skills. They can slam you on your
Kurt
head.
Angle.
Hurt Angle,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Scott Steiner,
He who shall not
sometime,
be named.
yeah, yeah.
Eddie. Eddie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My favorite wrestler of all my favorite WWE wrestler of all time, Eddie Guerrero.
Mm.
Um, uh,
You're
uh,
not
uh,
cheating. You're not cheating.
and then of course my favorite Canadian
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
and my favorite Canadian wrestler of all time, another guy from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, who will not be named, but he some call him the Rabbit Wolverine, some call him the Rabbit Wolverine. You
Yeah,
know.
that's on all. Yeah, that's a whole nother story for another day, fellas. But that was our AEW Dynamite pull up recap tonight. I just want to appreciate everybody who took the time to stop by, hang out with
Hell
us
yeah.
tonight. We will definitely be back on Saturday for a Friday Night SmackDown recap of whatever crazy shenanigans they got going on over there in their world tonight. Also, make sure we give a shout out to our sponsors, Blaze Fightwear. If you need some nice hardware, if you want to get it custom made for yourself, delivered to you right on time in any way, shape, form, or fashion that you want, make sure you tap them out. Like you can see this nice piece green goblin right here behind me. You feel me? Just make
Mm-hmm.
sure you hit me up. You can hit up Fresh, Cash, Facts. Go online to their site, blazefightwear.com. Hit them up on IG or wherever else. However you do that shit, hey, just do that shit. Once again, Eric Knight, Exclusive Nights Podcast. Make sure you guys check them out on what days, Eric?
Hey, check us out on Saturday mornings, like those good old Saturday morning cartoons. All right. Make sure y'all check us out for that. Also, we do be doing those episodes a little bit before. If we're doing like a pre-show before the PLEs or the pay-per-views, we're gonna be doing those for the exclusive minds. And if we're gonna throw in the segment with my man HB Prince with the Heartbreak Hotel. Look, we got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of them. So y'all make sure y'all look out for it. Check it out. Also, make sure too, if we got some takes, real quick, exclusive takes. Come on, man. Y'all better check it out. Come in. Lean in and lock in.
And there you guys, you heard it here first, man. And once again, also to the Reverend, the one and only Deacon Brother Dixon. We appreciate you for taking your time and giving us your very intellectual breakdowns, thoughts, theories, and emotions for the show. BJ,
All right,
Eric, it's been a pleasure. And until next time, guys, everybody in the Square Circle family, we appreciate y'all. See you guys on Saturday. Until next time, kind of forever.
Hell yeah.